there was one Hebrew word that I would like to teach everyone that I come in contact with, it would be the word Hineni. Hineni is a Hebrew word. It's actually two words, hine and ni, behold me. That word is translated into our English Bibles as here am I. Hineni is an ultimate word. It's not a word for the weak. It's not a word for the feeble. It's a word that depicts a son and a daughter of God. The prophets said Hineni. The sons of God said Hineni. Think about this. In the book of Genesis, the first time Hineni is actually mentioned, God was calling to Abraham after Abraham received the promise finally. He finally had the son in his old age, the son of promise. And God calls to Abraham and says, Abraham. And Abraham raises his hands and says, here am I, Hineni. And then God says, put that son on the altar. Here's what Hineni is. Hineni is a word for sons and daughters who are willing to say, God, here I am to do whatever it is that you call me to do, whatever the cost or whatever the consequence. I know I have some children. My kids love to volunteer for things that they know they're going to enjoy. But if I say, kids, come on, I have something for you to volunteer for, they're always going to say, Dad, what is it? But a son and a daughter of God will volunteer to God without knowing what's coming next because they trust that whatever it is that God says is going to be the ultimate thing that God wants. For me and for my life, when God revealed to me, you are a Jew, you are called to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, my only response was, Lord, here am I. Use me, send me, whatever it costs, whatever it means. I want to be a son and daughter of God. And I just want to encourage anybody that's going to be looking at these videos to be willing to say, God, here I am, like Isaiah did, like Ananias did, like Samuel did, like Abraham did, like Moses did, crying out to God. And the amazing thing is that when we say Hineni to God, according to the book of Isaiah, God says Hineni to us. In other words, God says, here I am, son, ask me whatever you will, and I will provide for you.